Welcome to the Community Spotlight, brought to you by Community Publishing in partnership with HD Entertainment. We will be bringing you community-based information and entertainment from your local artists and community members. Community Publishing is dedicated to creating an alternative, independent media outlet. Today, our airwaves are saturated with commercial corporate media companies that often own 4 or 5 media outlets in one city or town. The Community Spotlight is our venue for promoting local artists and community members that are contributing to the vitality of our community. CommunityPublishing.org is our home base. At CommunityPublishing.org, you'll find the Community Spotlight as well as multimedia blog articles from local folks like you and I. You'll also find our multimedia books that support local artists while promoting literacy. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Pinterest. We appreciate your support and thank you for tuning in. Community Publishing, from the community, for the community.
Right.
Publishing.org.
Right, Back to Nature.
Back to Nature. Can you talk to us a little bit about that? Back to Nature
with the GlassMan. And basically, it's how we can figure out ways of living a more sustainable lifestyle, upcycling, basically like turning water bottles into self-watering containers where you basically just cut it in half, put a hole through the top, some kind of a material that will work as a wick. I tried to use t-shirts and found out that because they're probably bleached and chemical process, that they fell apart. And they started to just come apart, so then I had to re-wick a lot of my systems. Well, that was a good thing about the rail yards market, was walking around and just like not even asking anyone. I just like kind of bombarded people like, hey, let me show you this real quick, and just grabbed the bottle, had my knife, pulled out a pocket knife right there, cut it in half. I'm like, look at this, you can turn your bottles into planters. And by the time I had already cut it and everything and explained it, they were just in awe and asked me for them. And that's where I got the idea that they want these.
Yeah.
They came back, like, can I have another? I have 2 daughters at home.
It's the knowledge that you bring. It's tangible knowledge, and it's right there. And people, you know, it's right next door to them, but they don't want to turn, or they do, they don't know how to. So that's part of what we're doing with this blog series.
Go slow.
You're showing people how to do this. It's not as time consuming as people might think, and it's worth the investment. So I want to get to GlassMan, right? So it's Back to Nature with the GlassMan. Tell us about the GlassMan. Who is the GlassMan?
Oh, the GlassMan, it's my stage name. I've been blowing glass for 20 years. Actually, this summer will be my 20-year anniversary. I started in '95, right out of high school, and just was fortunate to have this blessing here to be able to blow glass.
Really nice stuff here.
I've done so much work. I started out making beads and like small pendants and getting into smoking accessories. You know, it's a huge market. And just like expand it from there. I had a teacher who he had just like 6 months of knowledge, and so he showed me what he did, what he knew
with glass.
And he learned in Eugene, Oregon, and basically from there we basically learned from other people's videos and books, and so we're self-taught in a sense from that point. And throughout the years, I've created so many different items and products. In 2010, the e-cig market, electronic cigarettes are huge now. Everyone's trying to get away from smoking cigarettes, so they're going with this. Is
this a piece of glass right there?
Yeah, it is. And basically, in 2010, I created the world's first glass strip tips. Went through a company who he had the idea of wanting to get some in glass, and he came to me and asked if I could create it. And I told him, well, I knew I was going to be making something for the e-cig soon. I was trying to figure it out. So he gave me a plastic drip tip, which is a mouthpiece that goes on these. And like this one here, it's all fancy Sherlock style. And so we put them out in the market. First company ever to get it out there, and sold thousands of them. And then from there I expanded to CosmicGlass.com, Cosmic with a K. And started my own e-cig accessories business. And
so is Cosmic Glass still
up and running? Yeah, it's still up and running. So I do e-cig accessories, as well as I love to do jewelry. And
I see that.
This year I got blessed, actually. Yeah, you can show that. That's the honey bear, the little love bear.
This would be great for kids. Marisol hasn't seen it, so you're lucky.
Right.
Or I'm lucky, I guess. I also have
Yeah.
to buy it from you.
Yeah, this is a special piece here. I won't even get into that. But so this glass here is a special glass. A good friend of mine asked me if I could put cremains into glass.
Oh.
And so I didn't know if I could. I had heard about it. I had heard people were putting cremains into diamonds. All 5 of these here, these actually don't have cremains.
Mm-hmm.
These are the prototypes, and I used ash from incense. Mm-hmm. So none of these are actual cremains. Those who bring me their cremains, they get them right back. I don't,
right. Yeah.
You know, and because of my path now, I'm on a spiritual path where, you know, I follow a lot of the teachings of Jesus, the teachings of Buddha, right. Gandhi, as well as Krishna, and recently I've gotten so spiritually connected to where this is so special to me that I can be able to bless a person's life with memorial glass. Is what it is. And so I started Sealed with Love memorial glass, and I've had several orders already.
Where can people get your glass?
Well, you can find me online. You can look up the GlassMan, Dan the GlassMan. You can just Google me. CosmicGlass.com is the e-cig stuff. Right now, I just have a Facebook page for Memorial Glass, and so that's facebook.com/Memorial Glass. And it's Sealed with Love. That's the name of it. And you can also just find me through my email, gardunoglass@gmail.com.
And then, of course, at communitypublishing.org, we'll have links to everything that you, everywhere that you sell stuff. And speaking of community publishing, this moon is from Princess Marisol and the Moon Piece, and also from Fiona the Funkadelic Freckled Fairy, which are two of our books. And you did a great job with this, Dan, I think.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I do a lot of custom work. It's what I'm known for, you know, custom orders. So whatever anyone wants, I can pretty much replicate. And, you know, if it's something simple that can be drawn, I can probably do it in glass, too.
Right. How long does a piece like this take you? Just wondering.
That's a good, with the amount of detail with the eyes and the different colors on color, like, I would say about 20 to 30 minutes. Something like this, though, very simple. It's just a little spiral inside of there. I do spiral pendants and mushroom pendants where you just stab a piece of glass into molten glass. The first ones took me about 45 minutes. Wow. Now I can do them about 2 in 5 minutes.
Right.
So I've become super quick with what I do now, and it's just,
you know, one thing that, well, one of the many things that I appreciate about you is that a lot of this stuff it's you're self-taught. You acquired it, and I'm thinking, you know, hey,
I love knowledge.
That's the natural.
And I love passing.
That's the natural way of things. I think, you know, you learn stuff and then you communicate it to someone else, or you know, cultural transmission. It's all self-taught. Right. We don't have to go to a university or somewhere, an institution to learn stuff. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, my favorite way of learning is from other people like you. So that was my learning impetus, hands-on, to start this video blog with you, Back to Nature, so you can now share this information.
Yeah, thank you for encouraging me to
videos,
do it, because this would have just stayed in my bedroom.
Yeah.
You know, instead of trying to get it out to the masses. And
well, I want people to see the other side of you that we started with, the music side, and you know, you're not just another pretty face. Let's hear your pretty voice.
Only my mama would say that.
So here we go. Dan Garduno, the GlassMan, is going to play. He plays with Element 37.
This song here, it's called While I'm Here. It's off of my solo CD titled The GlassMan featuring Oahu. Yesterday Hope you never know, you never know, you never know, you never know. 'Cause it'll only build my strength, forcing me to grow. I will make right while I'm here, roaming the earth. But I will make right while I'm here, to raise life from birth. But I will make right while I'm here, roaming the earth. But I will make right while I'm here, while I'm here. While I'm here, while I'm here. Yeah. Good job.
Thanks for playing it for us.
Thank you.
Could you let us know where are you going to be playing next, and where we can get your your music?
Actually, a big show that's coming up. We're doing it's called the Seeds and Bees Festival. It's March Against Monsanto. It's May 23rd. Okay. We normally will be marching like down Central or somewhere prominent in the public's eye, and possibly in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's a worldwide event though, so you can go to Monsanto, marchagainstmonsanto.com, and probably find in your city wherever you're at. Right. You can see that.
And then your music, of course, you can go to communitypublishing.org and we'll set up some links. But where else are you guys on? Reverb Nation?
Yeah, we have a few sites. Element 37 is at Facebook, Facebook/Element37. You can find us on SoundCloud.com/Element-37, as well as ReverbNation.com/Element37.
All right, and we look forward to the next Back to Nature episode. Thanks for coming, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate it. Haribo.